Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Ramsey. He's dealt with that well. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Higuain. Douglas Cost. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Schöner, chip through, tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And here's Schöner. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Just brushed off the ball there. Ramsey goes looking. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Alexandro cuts it out. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. 30 minutes gone. Radovanovic. Schöner. Pandev. Could try cutting inside here. And he's straight offside. Matuidi. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Pandev. Ramsey. Bentancur plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Keeps everyone guessing. Has a pop! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Matuidi. And it's played forward. And it's Higuain. It's got through to him. Face Douglas Costa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Matuidi. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a brilliant interception. Alexandro has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. A real chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Iago Falque. It's a great ball, and the finish! It's there! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
That has put paid to that. And it's Schöne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quadrado. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a promising ball. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Massive leap! Clears it out of harm's way. And the follow-up! The changes then in quick succession. He's looking to get... And the shot! That's a real chance missed.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster their energy levels now.
Radovanovic. Iago Falque. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Iago Falque. Out towards the flank. He's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Real chance! There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets past his man. This could be their final throw of the dice. Can he shoot? Has a hit! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Khedira duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Caught offside that time. Radovanovic hits it back. Sturaro. Khedira. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. It's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The unselfish Goran Pandev. He's prepared to sacrifice his own game with his tireless work off the ball and trying to create space for others, and a proper team player for me.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Schöne. Radovanovic. Pandev. Pandev. Schöne. Receives it in a good position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Radovanovic. And here's Schöne. Oh, sweet feet. Lofted into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. It's got loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Pandev. He's in! Now it's Schöne. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ramsey. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. That's a good ball. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Quadrado goes looking. Ramsey.
Douglas Costa really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Pandev. Ramsey gets rid without sophistication. Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Khedira. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pandev. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, great ball! Has a goal! Ramsey. Coached through there. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Schöner. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schöner. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Higuain. And that has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And Will has a pop! Khedira drives it forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Schöner. Higuain. Khedira. Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Radovanovic. Cuadrado. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gets the better of his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Forward it goes. And it's Schöner. Good idea, just poorly executed. No question, that's a foul. Schöner clips one through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Khedira. Ball's out on the left now. Gets it back. Oh, defence got... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alexandro. Tandev plays it out to the flank. Bonucci plays it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Douglas Costa. And here's the chance to counter. Schöner. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He spotted the run and played him through. Radovanovic. Schöner. And he's on, and the shot! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
And the ball's come out!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ramsey battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but shot a goal! Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Jarko Falke. Radovanovic. Oh, what a ball!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Higuain gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
No way through there. Just 5 minutes left.
Genoa certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's found its way to him.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's gone for it! Rabiot drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Pjanic. That's been it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player shoots? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marcos Alonso tings it in. He's gone for it. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jorginho. Out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Conte. Wijnaldum. Over to the left. Christensen. Conte. Still goalless at the moment. Christensen. Christensen goes looking. Conte. Kante plotting from out on the right-hand side. Needed a better pass there. It's a great Abraham! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Firmino. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And body! And that certainly packs a punch. Kovacic. Chelsea getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Zuma. Good idea, just poorly executed. Giroud! Jorginho. And here's Kovacic. And he's straight offside. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Milner, and it's played forward. Wijnaldum. He's played him through. Defender's on the back foot. It's Giroud! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing... Great lead!
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kovacic. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Christensen. Jorginho. Jorginho plays it forward. That is Kante. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Giroud looks to drop one in. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now surely!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Jorginho. Giroud tries lifting it over. And now the breakaway. Gets the better of his man. Abraham. So who's he picking out? Plays it into the box. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it out to the wing. Milner. Now it's Mane. No way through there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. And he's there to clear it. Wijnaldum. Mane. He's had a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Firmino. Mane. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. A chance to play it in. And that's been levered clear. And it's Fabinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jorginho with a long pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mane. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Mane. Mane Gets away from his opponents. Wijnaldum plays it back. Hurls himself at it! That's gone a long way up and away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Milner drives it forward. Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is that. So it ends 1-0, and it's a enthralling game and an agonising... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. It's Pandev! Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Radovanovic. Bareka. Throw in. Pandev. Radovanovic. And they've been caught out here. Pandev. And now the breakaway. Sterling goes long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Radovanovic. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! Schöne battles to win it back. And it's Radovanovic. Pandev. Real chance! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Genoa put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's found his man. He's off on a big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Pandev. Schöner. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's had a shot!
Just a whisker away.
Zinchenko drives it forward. Gundogan. Pandev clips one through. Well, they could break here. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Genoa get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Cancelo. Foden. He's got through. Bernardo Silva drills one in. That'll be a throw. Foden. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Sterling gets the better of his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
This is gone, that's a foul. Zinchenko! And the shot! Bernardo Silva goes short, chooses to go back. There's the shot! And oh! He scores! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Sterling at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, terrible mistake. And that's going to be a goal kick. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far...
Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going for goal! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Genoa blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pandev! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives...
Chance! And he gobbles up the chance! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Genoa tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprised.
Goes for goal! Barreca. Gundogan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barreca. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Schöner has created one goal already. Pandev. Good offside that time. Foden. Aguero. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Forward it goes. It has... He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Otamendi tries a pass forward. He's pinged one through here. He's on his way.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gundogan. Sterling. Pandev, 2 goals to his name already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pandev. And it's played forward. Big chance! Has a pop! Fernandinho plays it forward. Sterling. He's left his man. He's there to receive. And the finish! Schöner. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Has gone out. Gundogan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this absolutely splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Cleared without complication. Deftly done. Pogba. Up for the header! And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, good interception. Lindelof. And here's Rashford. Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a brilliant interception. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponents. He's had a go! Decent enough try. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Schöner. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. And he's straight offside. Genoa have it back and they can go again. And it's Schöner. He's in! Pogba goes looking. Pandev. Out to the left it goes. Barreca has it in a wide position, so what next? Pandev plays it out to the wing. And he's cut it out. Pogba drives it forward. Pandev kings it out wide. Here it comes. Now it's Schöne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lindelof. Defenders on the back foot. Well positioned to make that interception. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Radovanovic. Pandev. Radovanovic. He's gone for it! Has a hit! It's in! And it's Genoa who take the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pandev. McTominay did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it forward. And it's Radovanovic. And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Igalo. McTominay. Igalo. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's come, and the finish! It's anyone's ball. Surely this time. And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Sure. Bruno Fernandes. This could spell danger. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Radovanovic, and that's been won straight back. Schöne is fouled. Chance! Pogba. McTominay. Igalo looking to get on the end of this. Iago Falque. And it's Igalo. Ball through needs to be good here. Bruno Fernandes. Igalo with a shot! Schöne. Breaks on here. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's played forward, right through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wan-Bissaka, forward it goes. Iago Falque could move up a gear here. Can he find a finish now? He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Radovanovic has a hit! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Genoa take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The unselfish Goran Pandev. He's prepared to sacrifice his own game with his tireless work off the ball and trying to create space for others, and a proper team player for me.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Radovanovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford. Greenwood. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Pogba. Barreca. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Rashford. Massive leap! too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, real danger here. Bruno Fernandes shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United break the deadlock. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Fernandes. Radovanovic. Pogba battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. He came in hard, very hard. Schöner. This could spell danger. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Matic. Chance! Pogba. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. And it's Pandev. It's anyone's ball. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Pandev. Schöner. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's one! And it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! McTominay. Bruno Fernandes has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Schöner. He's in! Shoots! He's going after it. Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's Schöner. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Has a pop! Standing save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Another corner then. Throw it. And it's played forward. Barreca. He's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Genoa making consecutive changes here. Greenwood looking to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Iago Falque. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barreca. Radovanovic. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. Rashford. It's on a plate, it's Greenwood! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Destro. Iago Falque. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals to his name already. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's had a go! Keeper's not concerned by that. Matic looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's the through ball. Got a chance! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Genoa give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's a promising ball. Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nicely controlled. Surely a shot. One Mata. Matic. And it's Rashford. Gets his foot in there. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper sends it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ball, but not especially accurate. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a discipline.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The unselfish Goran Pandev. He's prepared to sacrifice his own game with his tireless work off the ball and trying to create space for others. And a proper team player for me.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Ball through needs to be good here. Schöner. It's a good... Pandev shoots! Matic. Now a chance to break. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Not offside that time. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Radovanovic. And it's Schöner. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba. Greenwood. Timely intervention. Radovanovic. Right through the middle. Oh, great ball! And the flag chips it! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Mata is the guilty party there. And he's there to cut it out. Juan Mata plays it out to the wing. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Chance to Pogba! That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
McTominay hits one! Mata. Done very well to intervene. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Pogba, has he picked him out? Bareka. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Rashford. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, good interception. Mata. Radovanovic does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. That's a corner kick. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Genoa draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. And here's Mata. Greenwood. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Greenwood. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And it's Pandev. Well positioned to make that interception. McTominay. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. Mata. Decent looking ball. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's looked long this time. That's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. Matic. The first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Genoa get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Pogba. He's played him through. Radovanovic. Over to the left. Schöner. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Matic goes looking. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pandev tries lifting it over. Genoa are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Rashford. He's left his man. He's gone for it! He has got it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Andreas Pereira. McTominay receives it in a good position. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Pogba. Rashford. Greenwood. Now surely. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schöner. Bareka. Going through. De Gea is there to take. Pogba. Played back in. Rashford. Andreas Pereira. Hits one! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top draw.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Radovanovic. Iago Falque gets it back.
Genoa merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defending of... And the shot! That's a real chance missed.
Pogba fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Iago Falque. Well weighted, well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Andreas Pereira. Iago Falque tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Fred gets it back. Matic. That's sprayed out wide. Rashford. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Radovanovic. Now the counter. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Genoa are making a change now. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Swung over into the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. Oh, real chance! Shoots! Clearance and very necessary. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United.
It's Greenwood! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it, has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's Rashford. Rashford. Radovanovic. Matic battles to win it back. Buscito plays it forward. Sturaro tries to stroke it through. And now they can launch a counter. Needed a better pass there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Sturaro. He's through. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? It is so important to score the first one. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Smacked it down the middle.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Rashford is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Crescito comes up, their fourth taker. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a... We're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The unselfish Goran Pandev. He's prepared to sacrifice his own game with his tireless work off the ball and trying to create space for others, and a proper team player for me.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pandev tries lifting it over. He's picked him out.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. McTominay. Radovanovic. Pandev. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Manic. Oh, shooting chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Greenwood doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. Juan Mata. Pogba. Greenwood. And the ball is out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood. Good offside that time. And it's Rashford. Juan Mata. Greenwood, and the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Matic. On the right now, what's on? Pandev. Oh, needed a better pass there. And the through ball is intercepted. That's put paid to a promising move. Greenwood. Juan Mata. Rashford. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Mata plays it short. Plays it back. Chance to shoot! Genoa going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Rashford. McTominay. And here's Rashford. Juan Mata. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's being played forward. Going through. And they win it back again. Time to deliver. Rashford set up one goal so far. Mata spreads it towards the left. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Out towards the flank. Schöner. McTominay. It's the through ball. Rashford beats the offside trap. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United with a set-piece chance. Looking to pull clear here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Gets things going for the second half. And it's Juan Mata. Rashford. McTominay. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Schöne.
Mata proves too strong there. Shoots! And a second time! This could fall anywhere! Radovanovic tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Juan Mata. Well read, he sorted that out. Perin sends that a long way. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Radovanovic.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
And a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a go! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
McTominay. Done very well to intervene. Shaw drives it forward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rashford. And it's Pogba. Greenwood. He's one or goes for goal! Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Matic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Oh, real chance! And shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. He's had a look. Has a pop! They've done it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Jago Falke. That's a chance! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Genoa has a pop!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Has a hit! And the ball's come loose. Greenwood. And he's there to clear it. They are shapes to shoot! And that's off target. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Going for goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter.
Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Radovanovic. Jago Falke plays it. And time is up. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. And we're underway. It's a promising ball. Chance to break. McTominay. Rashford. And out to safety. It's on a plate. Bruno Fernandes! And that has been cleared. Pogba puts it back. Schürrle. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! He's delivered all right! And it's Genoa who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and
going for goal! And the ball's come loose. Rashford. And the ball is out of play. Pandev. Radovanovic goes looking. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pandev. He's had a shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bareka. Out to the left it goes. Matic. Cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets away from his opponents. Decent looking ball. The referee has given a corner. Thinks he's got rid of that. Has gone out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Rashford. Greenwood has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Radovanovic. Nicely measured pass. Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Radovanovic hoists it forward. Pandev will set up 2 goals. And it's Schöne. Radovanovic. Schöne. And here's Schöne. And the half-time whistle goes. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Has a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Genoa take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Lindelof. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Drilled in low. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Radovanovic battles to win it back. Pandev. Radovanovic. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Played out to the right. Greenwood. Just brushed off the ball there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He could be in here. Goes for goal! He scores! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Pandev! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Matic. And here's Rashford. Oh, great ball! Greenwood! Pogba. It's out for a goal kick. Finds himself eased off the ball. Quick ball forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's got options out wide. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Pandev. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Genoa grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. McTominay. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
McTominay plays it forward. Juan Mata. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good ball. He's in space and looking for options. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. Juan Mata tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he's away. Iago Falque! Matic, over to the left. Danger, and the finish! And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Iago Falque. Forward it goes. Greenwood looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Greenwood. Shapes to shoot!
It goes to show he is human after all.
So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.